Okay, today we're going to talk about proper knife honing technique. Honing is different from sharpening in that honing is just maintaining that fine microscopic burr that builds up along your edge. Sharpening, you're actually taking steel off of the blade to recreate that edge. So what we're going to need is a honing rod. You might have heard people call them steels or something like that. The honing rod, the ones that we recommend are ceramic, very, very smooth. They just do a better job than a steel. What we're going to want to do, you've probably seen people on TV or on YouTube doing all kinds of fancy arm flapping stuff like this. Just ignore that stuff. Stick it straight up and down on your table like this. Put it on a cloth so it doesn't move around on you. This way is much simpler, safer, and it's just a better way to do it. You can actually see the angle that you're doing. And what you want to do is pretend it's a donair or a roast beef or something that you want to get a really thin piece off of. And you're going to do go right from the heel of the knife right to the tip, and a backward and downward motion like this, just a slicing motion. So if you look at it from the side, it looks like this, back and down at the same time. The angle that you want to do this at is different depending on the knife you have as well. If you have Western style knives, you want to go at about 22.5 degrees, which is about there. If you have Japanese knives, you want to go at a smaller angles, 15 degrees per side respectively, so something in that area here. So again, 6-7 times per side is really all you need to do. Depending on, the longer you go between sharpenings, the more pressure and the more times you'll have to do. And eventually this won't do it. That's when you need to bring it in for sharpening. So again, 6-7 times per side, maybe once a week, is going to bring that edge right back up again. Another tool that we can use in terms of edge maintenance is the leather strop. Leather strop is kind of the same thing, but a little different. It's just a smoother, more of a polishing, finishing step. And leather strop, it's exactly what it says. It's just a piece of smooth leather mounted on a board. What we want to do with this is you want to lay that flat on the table. Take your knife, pretend you've got a little daub of peanut butter or jam or whatever you like on this, and you want to pretend you're spreading it across. Now, pretend. You don't want to actually put anything on here. I don't want to get in trouble for people spreading jam all over their strops. Pretend you're spreading something across your strop. Go right from the heel to the belly to the tip. Work in sections. And you're going to do this at roughly the same angle that you're using your strop at. And when you get to the end, you don't want to flick up your edge because that's just going to roll your edge over. When you get to the end, you want to lift it up straight up and down like this. So pretend you're a robot and you've got a mechanical arm. You want to work in sections. When you finish the one side, get to the other side. It's just a few strokes per side. And then I finish off with a couple of nice little gentle strokes like this. And that's going to put a nice little razor edge on your blade. So that's Edge Maintenance Tools. Thanks for watching.